Slapping the base coming in at 1-7, desperate for a win after a Charles Sacco walk. That's Ali Marshall, the fielder's choice. Nanu then singled, so it's 2 men on and 1 out. Hank DeWeck comes through with a big double to score 2. You see the ball being thrown around a little bit over here. Hank is actually going to be credited with a triple. It is 2-0, slapping the base. Naby doing what he's been doing all year. Another base hit to right field. 3-0. Ralph Hannon would walk 3 more in this inning to force a run home. It was a 4 spot. Al sit 4-0. Slapping the base.
Slapping. Great ABs. A lot of full count walks this first inning.
Really?
Yes. Working the count.
Charles?
Yeah, bad at bat there.
Bad at bat there, but in the ball today.
Ali and Nanu, 2 big hits.
Okay.
AB and RBI single as well. And then 3 straight walks to walk in a run.
Wow.
I believe all full count, yeah.
What's up, David? How are you? 4-0 slapping. I like it. Hank DeWeck, heard he had a big 4 spot in the first inning. What'd you do in that inning?
A lot of hits, a couple of walks sprinkled in.
Okay. Hank had a big hit?
We left the bases loaded.
Really? Okay, but you got a 4 spot. It's not like you left them loaded with a 1, you know? You got the 4. Thing with this team is they come back a lot. Orange versus red.
Game recognized game, you know?
There you go.
Nandu works the walk here. It's Hank DeWeck.
Damn, it's crazy. There's nobody better.
Hank, ground ball. Shalou fields it. Play to second. That's the inning. People supporting you.
Me or
You. Superstars of our league. That's what they're sponsoring.
haven't heard my name all year.
What are you talking about? You're not watching.
I'm not watching. Am I on the media?
A lot of coverage. Now that I know you don't watch, I could use that space.
Do whatever you want.
Could use those valuable minutes for an Avi Dweck.
I wanted him on the video of the media. I think Stevie's more interesting.
Avi, we were talking.
You had 7 guys. You can go to coffee.
Goes the other way. Drops in front of T Puppy. That's going to be good for a stand-up double. Lead-off double. And here comes Yadda. Yadda Yadda. Jake Yogi Kassin.
How we doing?
Having a great offensive year. How's your defense been on the plate this year?
Scarce.
Scarce. Not too many oppos.
Not too many.
We're the PH! We're the PH!
2 men on for Yadda Yadda Yadda. Sammy Esses comes up. Okay, Esses long at bat. And it's a slow ground ball. Maybe he's going to go to third. There's Nanu. There's 1 across the diamond. That's 2. Looked out to me, Steven. They called him safe. Looked out. And Dan saying he's in. Definitely looked out to me. He's out. What is that? I believe the quote on video was he was out by a mile.
Out by a mile. I have to get some guy. We're down 4.
For some reason, it shouldn't be. Slow pitch there, ground ball. Charles makes the play and maybe gets out of the inning with no run. Ween going with the year 2, 2020 black.
Yeah, no, this one's all.
I love that one. I love that one.
It's the best one.
This game stayed at 4-0 all the way to the top of the 6th. Here's Al Sit. He's going to come through with an RBI. That makes the score 5-0. Lead would extend to 6-0 now. Yadda 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 in the bottom of the 6th finally turns it on here. Jake DeWeck gets to third on an Erwin Cohen base hit. They would score 2, cut the lead to 6-2. But then Slapping the Base would respond by scoring 2 more in the top of the 7th themselves. A quick response to extend the lead to 8-2. The final score in this game would be 8-4. Here's Hank DeWeck putting the cherry on top. That makes it 8-4. Slapping the Base improves to 2-7 at this point, and Yadda 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 falls to 3-6, heading into their game 2. Game 2, top of the first. Erwin Cohen batting with 1 out. He splits the gap for a stand-up double. That was some nice contact there. Steven Shalou goes to right field, hits a bomb, but Shimmy is there to catch the ball. Here's the relay throw. Toot has the ball with plenty of time to get Erwin trying to tag too, but double clutches and airmails it. We've seen that from every single team this year. Meanwhile, that 1-0 lead by Yadda 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 is the only lead they would hold all day. Slapping the base would respond right away. Here's Nanu Zolta going down the line, right inside the line. That'll tie the game. He would later score on a base hit. Slapping goes up 2-0. 2 innings later, Slapping the base would put up a 4 spot again, the way they started today. Here's Hank DeWeck, another double, another 2 ribbies. AB knows the importance of tacking on, and so he keeps the train moving. Here he is with yet another double, a phenomenal offensive season he is having. Here's Al Zolta going the other way past the outstretched infield, and Slapping the base actually goes up 6-2. They would cut it to 6-4. A couple of good bounces they got, a couple of well-hit balls right up the middle there, Sammy S's. But 6-4 is the closest they would get. Here's Steven Shalou grounding out to Charles Saka. And Yadda 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 comes away with a very important and impressive sweep.
Okay, Penny. You guys swept? Unbelievable.
Talking about for the last 3 months.
It actually came.
Materialized.
That one sweep you were waiting
Yeah.
for.
We're back in it.
How'd you win game 2?
We held on to our leads. That's it.
There you go.
We played some solid defense. They had bases loaded, no outs. Charles came up with a huge double play, and we got out of it.
And here's a very somber Michael Mount Bond. He came in at 3-5. And the 1-7 Slapping the base.
Terrible.
What happened there?
We got overpowered. Maybe had a lot of good stuff today. Ralph did too. A few bad innings by us. Lack of hitting.
Lack of hitting is never your issue, but you did play an AB. If he's on his game, he's tough.
He was on. We were not. We just didn't do enough. They did. They wanted it more. We were terrible.
They wanted it more.
Yeah, they had to have it more than we did, period.
Okay, there he is, Michael Mount Bond. We'll never hold back.
Never.
We'll never hold back. Good, bad, and different. Ween, reaction, instant reaction?
It's rough.
Rough.
Not out yet, but we're better than how we played today.
Wow.
Sure.
Toot, toot. Toot, toot.
You win here. We're at 3 wins.
Wow.
Thinking about the playoffs now.
What a humongous win. Wow. 3-7. The orange and red mixed faces here. H, what happened here today?
AB was too good.
Yeah?
AB pitched great.
Little vintage in AB?
Yeah. he
What
came
luck
back.
for you guys. This is the week he decided to show up. Guy's been disappearing all year. Sam?
Maybe against a team who's been playing 3 weeks.
Okay.
We need to be better.
There you have it. You need to be better. Mocas, what's our score here? 9-3? The only game in town right now. It's early. I don't know. Everyone is flying today. You're welcome for the drinks. What happened to the wins?
Today, tough day. Nathan had his good stuff. He was very hard to hit.
Everyone's saying the same thing.
Maybe ball's hard hit. Second game we were hitting a little better, but not enough. You pitched great.
Shocking.
What?
Hubba swept the Tigers,
Okay.
and Max Sutton swept Los Caballos.
Wow, that's big for us.
That's big for you. So Los Caballos is 4-6.
We played them the last week, and we have Max D next week.
There you go.
So we have a shot.
You have a shot. Hello.
You want this on camera?
Yeah, I do.
I have you something to say.
Yeah, tell me.
2 weeks ago, somebody kicked my son off the team.
Yes.
Today, that boy, no, 24.
Oh, we got to get off the field. What'd you say?
24.
Yeah.
Threw the F-bomb out on the field.
Number 24 on what color? On red?
Red.
Okay.
Nothing happened.
I'm going to find out who 24 is.
Not get kicked off.
So you're filing an official grievance with the
My
league.
son was kicked off for saying something under his breath.
Under his breath.
Today, loud and clear. Loud and clear.
This is more biased reporting.
Right there. Vouch.
You were there.
Yeah.
Witnesses.
That is
Witnesses. Witnesses.
Operation Baby Breath.
Okay. We will get right on this investigation. Bro. What happened?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start. Yes, I'll tell him about the tag. I don't know if it's on video.
Is this one of these most irrelevant plays in a 9-run game? Oh, very relevant.
Very
Okay, let me hear.
relevant. It's a 2-run game.
Yeah.
And the 2 runs are Hank's running home. Yeah. 2 outs. Slap a tag on him at home base. Guy calls him safe. He didn't slide and do nothing. I don't know what he was looking at. I don't know if it's on video. Got the tag on his knee, and he called him safe, and everyone said he was out. Except for Bob.
Sweet Lou.
Norm, I'm
You
getting too old
told
for
me,
this.
dude, you told me this week, could we cancel again so I could find a new pitcher? By all accounts, he was awesome today.
Not supposed to put that on. These are family, quiet
Is
family.
there anybody like you, Lou?
Norm.
You are a national treasure.
Aw,
You are.
Thank you.
National treasure wearing the 41. But tell us about AB today. Everyone that left told me, when I asked what happened, they said he AB.
He had everybody off. He had a lot of people off balance. They had some nice shots. They had some solid shots, but we didn't allow any home runs or doubles. So
Wow.
they had to score 2. They had to hit 2 or 3.
That's a good hitting team.
They had to hit 2 or 3 different
Right.
hits. We played a solid game. We played a solid game. Our first 2 solid games of the year. Very
Good
proud
for
of
you.
the
You're
team.
3-7. The team you played is 3-7.
Right.
Los Caballos got swept. They're 4-6.
So we have a shot.
You played them the last week of the season. That's humongous.
Look, this is our playoffs. My team, we told the team just knows this is our playoffs. This is just the first step. That's all. We have a lot more to go.
Is this game over?
Yes.
Wow, Mike, great. You're already old news.
Nice game, everybody.
Mike, good job.
Thank you, thank you. Hey, Louis, how
Norman was beautiful. Please don't.
Maybe.
don't record me.
I'll just give you the natural reaction from everyone walking off from both teams. I said, what was the recap of the game? And they all said AB was dominant.
You know what? We played like a team. We came back every inning. We gave up some runs. We scored some more. We made some plays in the field. We were just playing as a team. It felt great. It felt good.
Humongous rattling of the standings as you and Yada Yada
Talk to me. Give me
are
the
both
details.
3-7. Farka is now down to 4-6.
Ooh, and we play them next week?
You still play him. I don't know if it's next week or the final week,
That's all good.
but that's huge. Hubba Bubba shockingly swept the Tigers.
Wow, swept the Tigers. Who
Yeah.
were they missing?
Nobody.
Really?
Both teams seem to be at full strength.
That's great.
It was well-played games. So 3 sweeps and then a split over here.
So what's the new standings? Break it down.
You're 3-7 with Dano, but you're a game out of 6th place.
Okay.
So you made up major ground here. That's major.
Does it matter that Hubba swept us?
It doesn't help you that Hubba swept today in general. They're up to 5-5.
Okay.
Anyway, if you were tied for the last spot, it doesn't matter if they swept you. No.
You just play the game.
You play a
anyway.
game that day.
And our day fields were beautiful.
Thank you,
The
Nate.
Blues were amazing.
Today.
Great.
Your father wanted another rain out today. The quote was, and it's in writing, I need another week to find myself a pitcher.
I hope you found it.
Good win, buddy. Good win. Michael Rusomano, instant reaction from Toledo Mud Hens versus the Mo Money team.
Great game. Second game, Max D pitched lights out.
Yeah.
And they jumped on him early. AB was getting tired. I mean, he's up there in age.
It's 100 degrees,
Yeah,
Mike.
It's hot, and he didn't have a lot on his ball, but they hit him pretty well. They scored early, 3-0 in the first inning. Max Hadid had a 3-0 lead, so he's a tough pitcher when he's ahead of the game.
Mike,
Take care.
thank you for your
Thanks,
great
man.
work. Thank you.
Have a good weekend.
You too.
That's the end of the game.
We're in a decent spot right now.
You're in a decent spot. You got Farka down to
back in it.
4-6. What you
Hubba
didn't
swept the
need
Tigers?
is Hubba sweeping the Tigers.
We gotta take Caballos and then we'll play them.
That's it. Who you play next week? I know you play.
These guys or Caballos?
Right, I think you play them next week,
I think so.
and then Caballos in week 7. Wow.
It
Wow.
all comes down. It's always fun that last week. Right?
Dano, tough.
Yeah, that was tough.
People are saying it was vintage Naby. He was dominant. Is
He
it?
really pitched well. He pitched great.
Why against you guys did he show up to pitch well?
He was due. He was due.
He was overdue.
Yeah.
It was like a pregnant lady in the 14th month.
We got a lot of slack on our defense. It showed up today.
Yeah?
Defense showed up today. Charles Saka, Hank Dweck making plays at first base.
Where'd Ali play?
He found the position at short center. He went out for once in a while, but he was good. He was good.
Okay, any base running snafus this week?
No, we were aggressive.
You guys were great.
We were great, taking bases,
I love it.
taking second.
Just
I
when
didn't
we
get on
were,
base, so I'm good.
but just when we were about to say goodbye to you, you guys show up and sweep. You're 3-7. You're right in this.
This is why we love the league.
This is why. Unbelievable. J Money, you can't count anybody out in this league.
No, you cannot.
Don't you dare do it.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare do it.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare do it.
Don't you dare do it.
Love you, Jay. Here's Mo Cass. But you have company in second place as now Get Back is also 6-4.
There's 3 teams that are 6-4 now.
Yeah.
I believe Mud Hens have the jump on Get Back.
But you know what? Forget that. You're only a game behind the Tigers. They're only 7-3.
Tigers split today.
Tigers got swept today.
Swept?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hubba bubba.
Hubba Bubba
Hubba
showed
Bubba.
up today. They swept
Very
the Tigers.
nice.
The standings are pretty wild. And like J Money will tell you, don't you dare count anybody out.
Don't you dare do it.
For J Money, Mo Cass, I'm Norman Jamal. We'll see you next week, folks.